update reading for the week of the 8th of March 2021. I'm going to do a reading for all star signs. We have a look at the hair that is sticking up everywhere. We have a look at the overriding energies for the week ahead, the main energies that will be filtering into all our lives, either in a major way or into some way. Okay, so I'm using the tea leaf cards because Louisa and Sass like the tea leaf cards, and they ask us every week for them. Louisa, I hope you are feeling a little bit better after that Virgo moon. I must say, in the end, it also had a little bit of an effect on me, but I am Virgo moon anyway, so I would have felt that one. Right, so let's see if this week there are some good energies and some exciting energies we could do with those, right? Let's see what's in store for us. Okay, so first card up is romance is in the air. Well, that's a better one to start with. Okay, next card up is period of prosperity and abundance. Oh, someone was listening to me. Okay, and the next card up is a period of ill health or depression. Nah, that's not so good, but let's just see. We'll keep going. Let's see what the story is. There will be a story through all this. Family matters. Okay. Next one is, we got 3, and I'm going to read all 3 because they all 3 came up. So it says, pay attention to your health. Okay. It says, a meeting with a stranger could be important, and money, property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Okay, so that's what I'm going to take out for this week. So let's have a look. So the first card, which will be the overriding theme of the week for those of you that are looking for romance, here it comes this week. Okay, there's definitely a romantic encounter, or there is romance in the air. Even with an existing partner, you might just feel warm and cuddly with them this week. Okay? There's kind of that kind of air, that kind of energy threading through the week for relationships. So it's a very good sign for those of you that are looking for relationships. Keep your eyes and your ears open and get out there as much as you can. I understand that not everybody can due to the circumstances, but in whatever way you can, let's see if you bump into somebody this week, because there's good energy for that. There's also a period of prosperity and abundance. There's something coming in this week in the material side of life, because the final card was winning, windfall, something like that. It's unexpected. Okay, it's going to come from an unexpected source. It's kind of just going to land in your lap. It's not something you had to work for. That's also always nice to hear. Right, now we get the cards coming together with depression, a bit of ill health, pay attention to your health, and family matters. I would say that these 3 cards together, there is possibly an issue with your health that is related to family. So if your family has, say, bad teeth, or your family has a history of some particular kind of illness, this would be the week, if you have the warning signs of it, to take care of it. Whatever way you take care of it. We all have different ways of dealing with these things. Some of us are more inclined to then go into eating good food and living a healthy lifestyle. Others of us will go to a naturopath. Others will go to the doctor. Whatever the case may be, whatever you know is best for you, that is the course you will take. But this week, you will be pushed to take care of something in your health that has history, family history. Okay, you will find yourself it cropping up, and you'll find yourself pushed to go and consult someone, or maybe have a healthier lifestyle. I'm kind of thinking I maybe need to eat a bit more fresh fruit and vegetables this week. I'm eating a lot of biscuits lately. Okay, so that little ping went off for me, right? Now, if we look at those final 2 cards, you have a meeting with a stranger could be important, and money or property through inheritance, winning or windfall. So this windfall is going to come through a stranger, through somebody you haven't met before, you don't really know them, and they kind of plonk this windfall in your lap. It can be anything, okay? An example is your fridge is busy sort of going on the wonky side, and a friend of a friend says, gee, don't you know anybody to your friend that needs a fridge? I've got a new one. And your friend says, yeah, I know that person needs a fridge. And you get a virtually new fridge because they've upgraded to a fancy double door jobby. Okay, so it could even be something like that. Or literally, you win the lottery. You know what I mean? But it's I would say through a stranger, it's more inclined, and I don't see a big winning here. Okay, I don't see massive winnings here. I just see something nice coming your way and a little bit of a windfall. So don't go throwing the whole lot onto a lottery ticket. That's definitely not showing up here. A little lottery ticket could score you something this week, a little one. Okay, but it's seems to be more likely to be coming through somebody you don't know. You kind of score something willingly from them, that comes out of the blue when you least expect it. Hi, Crev. Nice to see you. Okay, so that is what is happening this week for us. Now let's have a look at relationships for those of you that want to know what's happening in your relationship life this week. Whether you have one, whether you want one, whether you're looking for one, let's see. We're already seeing romances in the air, okay? So let's see what the full story is here. Okay, so honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. It's funny that I said get out there, but like I know not everybody can. I'm fully aware of that. Here in South Africa, we can get out. So it's a case of there is somebody to be met in circumstances that are not every day, not in your normal place. So maybe you do go out to the grocery store and you're in the pasta section. Always with this card because it's Italy, it's Venice. You meet someone different, okay? And it's like, oh, this is really cool. And it could be the beginning of something. Now I'm telling that story. It's going to mean something to someone, and it's probably going to happen for somebody this week. Or literally you go onto a website looking for travel plans when you can one day, and there you cross paths with somebody that is from a different place to you, in a different place to you, and something sparks between you. If you're in an existing relationship, if the two of you can get away somewhere together that's different, or even just I hear playing a game like, like Monopoly or something like that, really old-fashioned, but there we go, that takes you to a different place in the world. Maybe planning travels together, for when you can, does something for your relationship. It brings that romance back into the relationship. So that's worth doing this week if you feel pushed to sort of do that kind of thing. Right. Forgiving and learning. So this is about some old relationship pattern that possibly that button gets pushed this week, but you're quite capable of seeing it for what it is, and it's easier to let go of it. You understand it, you recognize that that button is pushed for you, and you kind of just let go. Or you've grown through that. You've come through that already, especially if you're looking for a new relationship. You have fixed something, okay, recently. Itchy nose. Fixed something recently that allows somebody new and different to come into your life. And check what comes out next. True love. So, you meet someone, possibly a foreigner. That's also likely. There's holiday feeling attached to this somehow, and you have learned a lesson. You have discovered something about your relationship dynamics, and you've acknowledged it. You've accepted it. You've let it go, and that lets this come into your life. So it could be somebody really amazing coming in, okay, the romance of a lifetime, or if you're in an existing relationship, something gets fixed or healed that allows this to come into your life this week. Now, I'm not surprised the romance card showed up in the tea leaf cards, because there's definitely something very Venus-y going on this week. Venus is doing her thing this week. I think she's healing up old wounds for us. So it would allow this to come into our lives, either in an existing relationship or in a new relationship. But it has a foreign flavor to it, okay? It has a foreign flavor to it. So maybe if you make a pasta dish, your partner will be like, ooh, something like that. Right, I hope that you guys enjoyed that reading. I'm wishing you hugs and blessings for the week ahead. Thank you for watching, liking. Thank you for chatting to me, Crev. And subscribing, I genuinely appreciate it. If you'd like a personal or private reading from me, and I do an amazing soulmate reading, you can contact me via my website. I will put that link. Lorna, you made it! Just as I'm signing off, but you can still watch. Yeah, my times are all over the show. It's nice to see you, Lorna. I hope you are going to have a good week ahead, and we will speak again soon. Link in the description box below if you'd like a reading from me.